I think we're good. Hey everyone, it's super hot today and it's been for a good week. We finally had summer here in UK, and to be honest with you, I'd rather be hot and bothered and eat watermelon straight out of the fridge than the other kind of a summer weather in UK. So that's the thing, and I am surrounded by beautiful florals and loads of color in my studio. Everywhere where I'm looking, there are literally floral and botanical illustrations and loads of vibrant colors. So I am excited to share 2 new stamp sets, and I already started a pre-order last night. I announced it on my Instagram, Alyona Creates, and basically I decided, after doing a bit of research, I decided to go back to Etsy. I'm not kind of fully going back to Etsy, just for the pre-order, because on Shopify there is no such thing as a pre-order. You need to get a third-party app and you need to kind of register. There is also a subscription fee for, for using the app, and I just do not want to pay any more. I feel like we as creators are sometimes milked so much, and although you know what I went through, or some of you will know what I went through with Etsy, I feel like they got their together, if you know what I mean, but I don't know for how long. And having been burned there before, I am fully aware and conscious that it may happen again, so I'm very nervous to be going to Etsy for the pre-orders. However, I decided I'm gonna do it. If I decided to do the pre-order on Shopify and got the app, they are subscription based, and you would have to, I don't know if you can just do it for a month or so, but I don't want to fiddle around with it because it's finances, it's payments. Also, having read quite a few reviews, for those that are also free, they look even dodgier, and those that are payable, often people just sort of write in the comments that they quite often have problems with them, and that basically they would have to email them, and then oftentimes the response is very quick, they fix whatever they need to fix. But when I hear that I would have to then reach out and get something fixed, I'm just like, no, I don't want this. I literally don't want this. And also, since I've used Etsy, there seems to have been a few improvements on the app. The app that I used to use called Sell on Etsy, I think, it's no longer. There is now a different app, and it seems to be a lot more kind of better put together. So that was good. A couple of things are positive, but like I said, having experienced what I did experience with Etsy, I wouldn't go there permanently. I have my online shop on Shopify, which you can find going to Shopify, Alyona Creates, or you can go to my website and you will see it there as well. So once I'm done with the pre-order, I will be going back with all of the products to Shopify anyway. Just for the pre-order, I'm using Etsy. So I just wanted to clarify that, just in case some of you didn't understand why I made that choice. So that is that. Now, all the technical side apart, let's talk about the exciting part here. I've done my nails, but I already damaged them, so if you see any uneven nail polish, you know why. So we have got 2 stamp sets. We've got the summer florals and the palette swatches. I decided, of course, I had to bring summer florals out because I'm just enjoying drawing florals so much that I wanted you to give it a go. And if you find drawing a little bit challenging, then these stamp sets are fabulous to get you going and to create a cluster or a composition and just have fun with it. And the other one is orientated for those of us who love watercolor swatches. I suppose you can do other medium swatches as well, but mainly this is for watercolors. So we have got, in the first one, we've got 22 elements, which is loads. So we have, let me just go back to this one. We've got loads of flowers, and we've got leaves and a few buds and kind of smaller elements to build in or to fit into smaller areas. And then in the palette swatches, we have got 6 elements, and we have got one palette here which houses 12 and 12 colors, so 24 colors. It's a typical one of those palettes that you just, you know, buy regularly, or they come with the Watercolour brand, or you can just buy them empty and fill them up yourself. And then there's also a little brush that I have illustrated. Of course, all of these are always illustrated by me. I don't get anyone to illustrate it because I love creating something by hand and, you know, share it with you. And then we also have a 12 color palette here, so a small one, and a mini, which is a 6 color palette. So you can see the swatches get slightly bigger the smaller the palettes get. So there we go. In the middle here we have got strips of swatches. We've got square, we've got kind of like a regular one, and an elongated. So with the square you have 5 swatches, and then with the kind of more of a full pan type of swatch, that would be here 8, I believe. Yep, 8, and then 13 of the longer, thinner swatches, which you can just use a flat brush and just drag your brush through to create one of those swatches. Now, what you can do, of course, you can, if you need less, you just ink however many you want to stamp. If you want more, then just calculate however many more you want and then add at the end of your stamped image. For example, if I wanted 6 instead of the 5, I'm going to stamp 1 more at the end. And so you can do loads of fun new swatches. I'll show you what they look like once you have stamped them out. You can look at this image either way. And so this is a cluster I have created. You can do loads of cute things, like for example, you can do wedding invitations, or you can do like card with the initials. So this is an A here, for example, and loads of fun things that are possible. And like I said, the color palette, I'm going for something quite bright and vibrant because it's the summer and I'm missing color. So next one is the palette swatches, and here are just a couple of examples of what you can do. So here are the full palettes, 3 of them, and then the strips of swatches. And then, like you can see what I was telling you before, you can basically do however many you want, and you can do singular, you can do, you know, just play around with it. And if you wanted, instead of having them side by side, you could do one below the other. So you just ink one of them from the strip and then just keep on stamping it. Like for example, if you wanted to say this was your sketchbook and you wanted to make a memo and you had a little space along the illustration, you could just do one swatch going down. So again, there is no limits to what you could do, and these are just a couple of examples. I will be showing more, of course, and I will be doing tutorials and everything, but today I just wanted to come in and give you a quick launch and announcement of the new products that are ready for pre-order. The pre-order should take about 1 to 2 weeks. It can be within 1 week, I'm hoping, but no longer than 2 weeks. So it could be anywhere between that time, and then they will be ready for dispatch, so between 1 and 2 weeks. So that is it. I hope you're having a good time. I'm finally wearing color and florals and floaty dresses just because I've been missing it so much, and it's been nice to finally enjoy the sun and sandals and shorts and all of that good stuff. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all of your support. Already a lot of orders came through, so I'm very, very thankful, and I will see you next time.